Happy morning, children. Today, English class for grade 6. In English class, we are going to see about a poem. Poem 3, The Quarrel. Here, generally, brothers and sisters quarrel with each other. It is a very common situation. Many a times they quarrel with each other without any reason. Their quarrels begin over very small, petty issues and how with the small kind act the quarrels end. It is very mystic and beautiful. So let's read this poem to feel the same. Here, this poem, the Quarrel poem, written by Eleanor Farjeon. Here, she was an English author of children's stories and plays, poetry, biography, history, and satire, and wrote the words of the children's hymn Morning Has Broken, which was turned into a well known popular song by Cat Stevens. Next, we enter to the poem lines. The Quarrel by Eleanor Farjeon. Here, first stanza is there. First, we want to recite this poem. I quarrel with my brother. I don't know what about. One thing led to another, and somehow we fell out. The start of it was slight, the end of it was strong. He said he was right. I knew he was wrong. The above lines have been taken from the poem The Quarrel. It has been written by Eleanor Farjeon, where talks about a quarrel between siblings which is common in day-to-day life. These quarrels do not last long and soon the children patch up. Here, the poet had an argument with her brother over a petty issue. She cannot even remember the reason for the quarrel. The quarrel started on a minor note but turned into a tough fight. The poet's brother said that he was right, but according to the poet, her brother was wrong and should be blamed for the fight. Here, next, second stanza. First, we will recite this poem. We hate one another. The afternoon turned black. Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back and said, "Oh, come along. We can't go on all night." I was in the wrong, so he was in the right. By Eleanor Farjeon. Here, the poet and his brother hate each other. After the quarrel, that afternoon remained unpleasant. Out of sudden, the poet's brother came to her and patted on her back, saying could not continue to behave like that. They should now patch up and moved on. He accepted his mistake and the matter was resolved. Here, the poet had a fight with her brother over a small issue. Both of them were adamant they were right and blamed each other for the quarrel. After the quarrel, the poet and her brother started hating each other, but the poet's brother came forward to patch up the matter. The dispute was resolved at the end. The poet and her brother forgot the matter and moved on. Dear children, I hope you all are carefully listen this poem. You have to read this poem just 2 or 3 times. Dear children, note it down your today's homeworks for you. Here you have to read this word meaning. Quarrel means a fight. Slight means small. Thumped means patted. Dear children, there are 4 questions for you. You have to try to write the answers for these 4 questions. Here, first one, what message does the poem The Quarrel give? Second one, why do you think the quarrel in the poem started? Third one, What is the quarrel about? Fourth one, why did the sister quarrel with her brother? Find the rhyming words from the poem, stanza 1 and stanza 2. Okay, dears, try to write the answer for those questions. Okay, we will see in our next video. Thank you.